Now everybody with Springboi is gonna get a spring trap, which is gonna cause all their bones to spring snap. Alright, and there we go. Now we're slowly starting to spread like wildfire. Look at that. It's exactly 23 seconds before the entire world gets a single infected signal, and now... Alright, I did that in only 2 tries, so I guess that's the end of the episode right now. Wait a minute! This time, we're gonna be betting everything else on the bonus round! Well, good afternoon, ladies and Gentlepugs. Hope you're having a pretty good day today. It's me, your favorite netherite cyborg, Puggy, and welcome back to another episode of Plague and Keyboard! So this episode, we're gonna be retrying the Prion. Hopefully this time we're gonna beat it on Mega Brutal, and then we'll move on to the Necroa virus, which you already can see has been beaten on Mega Brutal. Which I did by accident. Okay, so when I first got the PC version of the game, I anticipated to beat every single disease already on Brutal mode, which now I have successfully done, as a couple hours ago I finally beat the Shadow Plague on Brutal. And then, as the series go on, match it with the progress on my cell phone, where I have already beaten everything on Mega Brutal. But while unlocking all the genes for the Necroa virus, I accidentally beat it on Mega Brutal, and I didn't even see it until like after 5 tries later, and this was during the Olympics. Yeah, I'm still gonna be doing the Necroa virus. We'll be retrying it, and we'll just see if I'm still worthy of beating it again. Now, let's just go on to the Prion.
That's for Shadow Plague!
Right, let's get back to Mega Brutal. The internet was a good name. I was originally gonna call this Sweet Nightmares as a reference to Rio. I mean, come on, you've never seen the movie? That was my childhood right there, okay? And if you've never seen that, rethink your life. Because I was originally gonna name it Sweet Nightmares, but I remembered recently that when I was playing the diseases on a normal difficulty, I named the Prion Sweet Dreams. And yeah, Sweet Nightmares is practically the same thing, but worse. I've decided, just because of the way this thing is shaped, I'm just gonna call this thing Springboi. No, this is not Springtrap. It's just, this thing is a Springboi. Alright, now it's time for Springboi to Springtrap the world. There you go. Now everybody with Springboi is gonna get a spring trap, which is gonna cause all their bones to spring snap. Alright, and there we go. Now, we're back. And let's focus on symptoms first. Always do that. Rash and everything else. Let's just use it, because why not? So far, so good. Nobody's dead yet. And the best part about this is, nobody knows that they are soon enough going to get infected with Springboi. And they just might coincidentally have a spring block failure. I mean, you can survive it if you're lucky, but most of the time, you can't. Right, and we already got Egypt thanks to Springboi. Now let's just focus on that. Get some stroke resistance for whatever they go to a rich country, which we already got Australia. Perfect timing, right? Need to get some resistances very soon. It should be enough for travel. I hope. Okay, now we're slowly starting to spread like wildfire. Look at that. It's exactly 23 seconds before the entire world gets a single infected signal, and now we just never know where it's gonna go next. Alright, one of these, one of those, that looks good. Right, we need to make sure our genetic hardening is at its max, along with our drug resistance. Skin lesions, that isn't lethal, but it can go to 2 lethal symptoms, so we have to be extra careful. Alright, and there we go, new minor disease spreading. More than half of Saudi Arabia's population had been affected. Alright. There. Hey, that's good. And now... okay, we just have to wait for more DNA points. Perfect, we got Iceland, so we're closer. So we're a step closer to getting to Greenland. Alright, just need a little more. Okay, that was quick and easy. Yes! Alright, let's see, what all do we have left? Okay, okie dokie 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 dokie. Yay, not too much, I hope. Wow. Look at that! South America surge means that every other country in the world is about to get infected in rather than 2 seconds or less. Alright, there's Norway, and then next is Greenland. I can already bet it. Alright, there's the cure. And that is a bad omen for me. I shouldn't have done that. What do you know? Right, there's the Caribbean, and then... Come on, Norway. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. We know you have it in you. Right, let's see. Greenland, Sweden, and the Philippines are the only places not infected. Alright, there's the Philippines. Alright. Right, there's Sweden, and there's Greenland. Got them all! Right, let's get some coughing in. Nothing lethal. And we should be good to go. Alright, we also got max cold resistance, so this will go by perfectly. Right, Greenland is slowly getting infected. Now the rate is rising. That's lethal. It is. But it's not terribly lethal, but we still don't want anyone to die. Right. Okie dokie. And Japan is leading in global cure effort. Well, alright then. Alright. This will help cure efforts.
Oh, of course it will. It's sciences.
Just cure all the random diseases in the world with little to no time travel. Sounds like guns. Okay. Almost got every place in the world. We can get these now, and we need to act and fast. Alright, and that should be everyone in the world in just a moment. Right, Greenland's about to disappear, even though the cure is about 50% done. Insomnia. Well, we got it. The child means bad news. The cure does not accelerate. It does not need to accelerate. If only we got necrosis and people would die a lot faster. I know genetic reshuffle can stop the cure, but we don't have enough points. But people are gonna start dying faster now, and we're gonna get points faster as well. Or not, we'll no longer healthy in one try. But we didn't kill them. Like, come on, man, I did everything right. Save up my points to bring the ability to its max. So that way, it's impossible for them to try and cure me. Neural atrophy. Cell death results in severe short-term memory loss, making complex tasks significantly harder. This will help me a lot. So that means it's gonna be harder to discover me, and it will be significantly harder to cure me. But everything here is going to be much more helpful than what we already have. There we go. We got all of that ability max. So next we need to focus on transmission, air and water. Okay, let's just see. Not looking too bad so far. Right, already got Iran. I mean, it is literally just a maritime border with Saudi Arabia that can lead it to it. That little spike right up there at the southeast section of the country. Actually, it's multiple countries fused into one, so yeah. Right? Let's get that. Ah, we're just one off for water. But there will be planes that'll start flying momentarily. Okay, we need some drug resistance because I got a feeling a plane is about to hit Australia, the UK, US, Canada, or anywhere else in Europe. It's still spreading by land. Alright, and there we go. Drug resistance has been achieved. Smokin'! My prediction was right. And skin lesions, not lethal, but they're definitely helpful. Alright, some water will do. That's good. Alright, even got to Brazil. Iceland already, yeah! Alright, only can get one level right now, and that's alright. More and more countries are coming and going. That's just how the world goes. Alright. Not even the whole population of Saudi Arabia got infected for them to discover me. But the task of curing me is gonna be a lot harder than you think. Rising up much faster than I thought. And that's a good thing in our terms. Alright, we almost got the last level of drug resistance. Norway's infected, good, so that means Greenland's about to be infected. Just wait. 2. Just count the ships that go by. There's Sweden and Germany. Is that Poland? Couldn't tell. Alright, just in case though. Maximum drug resistance, which is good. Alright, there's Finland. Okay, just wait. Missed Greenland by a long shot, Baltics. Alright, just wait for it. No, it's gotta infect them. There we go. And now we wait. We'll get a lot of points quickly and easily too. Springboi shouldn't be that dangerous just yet. Not a lot of people are having any springlock failures at the moment. Well, this time it's leading a global cure effort. Glad they're doing something better than us this time. Help again? Ah! Of course it will. Alright, the Caribbean's gone now. 25%. That's no big deal. Okay, we're gonna wait for Greenland to get 10,000 people infected. And we're gonna go quickly with the symptoms. Just wait. Wait for it. There you go. And now, on to the symptoms. You're not gonna cure me so fast. Smoking! Alright, another lethal symptom. Thank you. They're still maybe rising up slowly. Nobody else in the world is healthy. So now we just have to wait for things to go down. Like wildfire! Oh, the cure is still rising slowly, even though a lot of the world is falling into anarchy. Can't we get anything that'll slow it down? Oh, we're just low by 5 points now! Aha! There you go! You haven't slowed down. You've been struck by a smooth reshuffle cure. Oh, we just managed to get lucky with this one. It turns out luck is always on my side whenever I'm doing stuff like this. This attempt, close, but it was also smoking. And there goes the last remaining bits of the world. All fallen by Springboi. Everyone has been trapped in a springlock suit.
For more than 30 years. How unfortunate.
Alright, 1 million left. Alright, 900,000. Oh, it's going down pretty fast. Springboi is destroying humanity. And there it goes. It is all finished up now. And there's nothing else nobody in the world can do about it. 4% left on the cure. That's just sad. Too late, you're all gone. And this victory, of course, for me was smoking! Alright, I did that in only 2 tries, so I guess that's the end of the episode right now. Wait a minute! This time, we're gonna be betting everything else on the bonus round! Let's just watch this web grow. Alright, it's gonna grow slowly, I can say that for sure. But it'll then start to grow very, very rapidly. There we go. Smoking! The disease quickly spread like wildfire. And that is a scary thing to possibly imagine for anyone. And then people start flopping like wildfire. Cure progress was 97%, and people were that desperate for it. What a shame. Now, Necroa virus, let us see if I still have what it takes to win with you. A new name for you. Brains.
I want your brains. I'm gonna eat them up pretty good, boss.
Alright, I just gotta remember exactly what I do with these. Yes, that's how we started it off. With these, and these. Now, we can't be too reckless. Alright, and let's just get to the insect part right away. We need bats and insects, I remember that now. Alright, and there's bats for ya! There we go. Also gonna get some heat resistance along with drug resistance. And cold resistance too, cause why not? Alright, we'll start with cold, cause we never know what country it could end up in first. In Scandinavia, Iceland, Greenland, who knows? Hypersalvation. That's what you get with this here. Alright, but we can't have anything too crazy right now. Brains, we've got to East Africa.
And we're taking everything.
Or bats. And this isn't gonna be too hard for me to do. I mean, I've done this multiple times just to get everything unlocked. Alright, there we go. And there we go, we got two levels of bats already. Am I consistently hearing Freddy Fazbear's nose get booped, or is that just my imagination? First verse of the main theme song for Plague Inc., you can hear it many times. And now I'm just hearing it in adverse reactions for the Necroa virus theme. Might be hearing things. Already a little bit too late. Because I am already working myself to be immune to it. 2,000 people dead already. Well, once we get cytoplasmic reanimation,
The world will die!
Alright. We just gotta wait for 1/4 of the world's population to be infected with this disease. And then we will get the symptoms. In the meantime, get these. Because we never know where we're gonna hit next. We already got Iceland, so who knows if we're just gonna be able to manage to reach Scandinavia. Maybe we'll be able to reach the tippity top of Greenland. Who knows where we're going to head next. It's about 1/4 way through. But we're already infecting very fast. I'll just wait for the cure to get halfway through. And then we'll start turning everyone into zombies. And we hardly had to do anything right now, and we're already infecting this many people. It just slowed down. Alright, cure is at 50%. Now then, let's rise! And now,
Rise before us! Rise up and show us what you are made of! Zombies of the walking dead! Now go runs!
your cure is now ineffective. No matter how many people are infected, the zombies will always outnumber them. Alright, we're gonna make them a lot harder to kill. This will always help out. You can't escape us. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, Central Asia has been destroyed. Wow. In Argentina. Oh, you won't be escaping for long. Oh, Argentina, you won't be able to escape us for too long. Bruh, we already destroyed so many countries. What more can Argentina do against this type of terror? Look at that. And ZCOM has just been destroyed in France. You made a big mistake going over there. Alright, all combat symptoms. It's all to the right. Pretty sure we have a significant amount. In Western Africa, we're about to enhance our strength there. Alright, we got some more countries. Growing stronger in Argentina, then it's getting weaker in West Africa. After all, it only just arrived there. And it's already about to fall? That's gotta hurt. You can't escape us, no matter what you do. And now we got to Greenland. Canada is already being overwhelmed by zombies. You can't escape us. No matter where they run, we will follow you. And we will overwhelm you! Alright, Canada's about to be taken down. And soon enough so will Argentina. Zombie breach in Canada. And the forces are now gone. Wow, Greenland got swallowed up pretty fast. Madagascar has not gotten anything. Alright, Greenland, let's get over there. To Madagascar y'all go. and the Caribbean? Oh, looks like we got a lot of lucky people here. But their luck has just about run out. And zombies have overwhelmed them all. What a shame. All of that happiness that you weren't infected just to die here. This one. Don't have enough DNA points and all the zombies in the world are practically gone. New Zealand and Madagascar have just survived this. If only. If only! Ah, this was just as bad as chance time! Let's just see how quickly we just got eradicated. I mean, we infected the world quite fast. We destroyed almost all the world quite fast. And we then disappeared quite fast. Many things disappearing. That web though. That bloody crimson web. Why is it so amusing just to look at it as it transits across the world and everywhere that the zombies go? Kill. If only I had gotten the islands taken care of, then nothing like this would have happened. Yeah, Madagascar did get infected by zombies, but for some reason I just didn't happen to see any at all. Alright. And there we go. Yep, I just heard Freddy Fazbear's nose get booped. Like, for real. That's just a common thing in these songs. It looks like the only places that survived where the ZCOM was at were New Zealand and Canada. No, we took out Canada's ZCOM base. Argentina survived with it. So yeah, nowhere else survived except New Zealand and Argentina. How unfortunate. And I think that's gonna end this episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. I know, it's been a while since I last played the game, but hey, at least we beat the Prion in only 2 tries. That's all that matters in the end. And yeah, the Necroa virus, it's still just as hard as I remember it to be, but don't worry. I'm gonna remember how I beat it on Mega Brutal, and we're gonna do it pretty quickly next time. I can promise you that. So, until next time, ladies and Gentlepugs, I hope y'all have enjoyed watching me truly lose my sanity. And as always, thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good rest of the day. And until next time, Puggy, out!